white people adopt black children? It's a real question for me. Why do white people adopt black children and then say things like, I'm not raising black children, I'm raising children?
Why do white people adopt black people? Well, to put it simply, white people are predominantly the ones who adopt children of all races. Not to mention that the children that they usually adopt are also white, since the majority of foster care children are white. Like, what else do you want? And to follow up your question with the why they see no color, well, that's because color doesn't matter in this context. Children are children. Like, the origins of that saying is literally to say that they don't discriminate against people of differing skin colors. That's the origins of that meaning. Like, I don't know, and I don't really care how you try to spin that into a negative by saying or implying that they just don't acknowledge racial issues or racial disparities or challenges with people of certain races. But the origins of that saying was purely intended to be positive. It was purely to acknowledge that we do not contribute to said discrimination or racial challenges in America. That's what that saying means. And in the context of children, I think it's very important that we try to keep these types of talking points and these narratives away from them. Let kids be kids. Let kids have loving homes. That's what's more important. Because when you're trying to insinuate, I'm pretty sure, like based on your tone, that you're trying to insinuate that black children and foster care systems should not be adopted by white people, you're basically telling them that they should not have families. Because they're far less likely to be adopted by someone of the same race as them. That's essentially what you're saying. Like, you're saying that these kids should just stay there. Because I think it's like only 10-ish% of adopted parents that are black. And I'm not really sure. And that's for all children, like not for specifically black foster parents that adopt black children. I don't know that statistic. And I'm pretty sure when I did the research, the studies pertaining to like interracial adoption is like very scarce and not very thorough. But like what I can confidently say, oh my God, is that the majority of foster care kids are white. The majority of people who adopt children are white. So minority children in general are far more likely to be adopted by white people than people of their own race, or even people of a different race. So let these kids get happy, healthy homes. Let them have their fun. Let them have a life. Let them have meaning. Leave them alone.